I am so excited to do a hairstyling video for you guys today. Now that I've kind of been growing out this top part of my hair, I have a little bit of length to work with, and finally I can kind of embrace my natural texture. My curls are coming back. I've just been loving this hairstyle so much, so I want to walk you through my wash day routine, how I do my curly hair like this, and then I'm also going to show you how I style my hair the next 3 days after that. As always, all the products that I'm using will be linked down below for you. So let's go into my bathroom and start with my wash day hair. Okay, let's style my hair for day 1. I just washed my hair. I've been using the Amika Normcore shampoo and conditioner. I like something that's a little bit more on the hydrating side, so this is perfect for me. And I always like to use one of these scrubbers with my shampoo on my scalp. It feels so freaking good. So this day 1 style is completely my natural hair. I'm not using any heat at all, and I will be air drying. I'm actually going to spray down my hair just a little bit more with some water because I want it to be pretty damp with these products. So the first product I like to use is just some kind of leave-in hydrating styling cream. This one is by Bumble and Bumble. It's from the Seaweed line. So I'm just going to take some of that much, and mostly going to focus this on this longer part of my hair. So I use this for hydration, and then I like to use something for volume. So I've been using the Bumble and Bumble Full Form Soft Mousse. This is from their thickening line, and it is so good. I think I'm currently on my 2nd bottle of it. So again, I'm just gonna work that through all this longer parts of my hair because this is gonna help add volume. Because my hair naturally likes to dry down very flat if I don't add these kind of products to it. And then the last product I use is an absolute must because this is going to lock my waves in place. And that is a gel. I've been using this Bumble and Bumble gel. I am so low on it. It's right here if you can see. So I use quite a bit of this to kind of build a cast in my hair, kind of like the curly girl method. And I like to really work this into my hands so I can get it distributed throughout. And I'm gonna do lots of scrunching motions with this. So I like to use a lot of this gel because I actually want my hair to get a little bit crunchy as it dries so that I can break that cast later on with some oil and kind of soften it up. I find that if I don't use enough gel, my hair gets kind of frizzy, so that's where I use quite a bit. And then I just kind of zhuzh around the shape a little bit and make sure most of my hair is going forward. Okay, so that is pretty much it for now. Now I just let my hair air dry for a couple of hours. And as it dries, I do kind of scrunch up these front pieces a bit more, again, just to enhance my natural waves. So I'll check back in a few hours. Okay, it's been about 3 hours now. My hair is completely dry and you can see it looks crunchy. It feels crunchy. So now I'm going to scrunch out the crunch with a little bit of hair oil. I just have this little mini Olaplex oil. I've really been liking it. If you have a hair oil you like, let me know because I'm in the market once I finish this. I just take a little bit of that on my hands and I'm gonna start to scrunch all of this out. And this just really like softens the hair. The oil adds some shine too. And then I just kind of move things around until I'm happy with how it looks. And I like my hair to look a little bit messy. I don't like it to be perfectly styled, so I'm okay if some pieces maybe look a little crazy or go in a weird direction or something. So here is my day 1 hairstyle that I do on wash day. Clearly it is super easy. I love that it uses no heat. But here's a little 360. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Hello, it is day 2, and today is already kind of different than my typical day 2 hair would be because most mornings I go to the gym and I always wear a hat at the gym, so then once I get home from the gym, my hair is usually like pretty smushed. I have to do a little bit of work to fix it, but I am snowed in today. Today's actually Valentine's Day, and I am stuck at home, so I slept in my hair how it was. I didn't like put it up or anything, and here's how it looks. Like, this looks pretty good to me for day 2 hair. Like, all of my waves are pretty still intact. My hair is only a little bit frizzy, which is good too because my hair can get frizzy kind of fast. But I think the only thing I want to do to my hair right now is just add a little bit of volume up here. It's feeling a little flat. So I'm going to grab one of my favorite products for adding volume and texture, and that is the Sexy Hair Powder Play. If you have short hair and you like to add volume to your hair, this product is a must-have. So I'm going to try not to touch this front part at all. I just want to add some like lift back here. So I'm just going to kind of sprinkle in some. Sticking to the back of my head. Maybe lift up a few pieces. And then all you do is just kind of zhuzh that in your hair. It's gonna kind of bring it back to life a little bit and try not to touch the front pieces too much. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for my day 2 hair. That was super easy. Just needed a little bit of volume up top, but I like the messy moppy look today. And that's it. Okay, I went ahead and did my makeup and just kind of went throughout my day, and I wanted to point out that sometimes my hair will just kind of go into a little bit of a side part, and I don't really mind that much. I think it's kind of cute too, but I know this happens because I just have more hair on this side of my head, and the hair on this side is curlier. Like, see how these pieces are more straight, curly, thicker. It's kind of crazy. But I actually am gonna leave the house today. I thought I was snowed in, but the snow is melting, so I'm actually gonna throw on a beanie. And just wanted to show you this because I think the short hair looks so freaking cute with the beanie on. All right, so I'll kind of get that on, and then I'll tuck some of these pieces back again just because this side is like so much thicker. And I honestly just kind of mess with it and like pull out some of these side pieces until I'm happy with how that looks. Whenever I wear my hair in a beanie like this too, I always get comments saying how Portland I look, and I totally agree with you. Okay, so there it is with the beanie. I think it is super cute, and I'm excited to leave my house and go throughout the day and have a good Valentine's Day. Hello, so today is actually day 4. So yesterday at day 3, honestly, my period started and I was just like in a terrible mood. Didn't want to do anything all day, so I didn't do anything all day. So I didn't do anything to my hair yesterday. I didn't put any product in it. I didn't really mess with it. So this is day 4 hair after sleeping and everything. Still haven't gotten it wet, still haven't washed it. But today's probably gonna be the last day of styling it before I wash it tomorrow and just kind of repeat the process. So today for day 4, my hair is pretty crazy now. Again, this is all my natural hair texture at this point, but I am gonna use a little bit of heat today with my mini straightener. If you have short hair, I recommend the Pixie Heat because this one is tiny compared to this mini straightener. I think this one is half an inch and this one is, I want to say like 1/8 of an inch or something. I don't know, that's not right. I don't know, but it's really small. But the difference is too that this one is cordless and you charge it to use it, where this one has to be plugged in. I like the size of both of these, but now that my hair is a little bit longer, I can get away with using this one. So I think what I want to do today is a little bit more of a side part with my bangs. Honestly, a lot of the time with my hair is just kind of messing with it until it's kind of in somewhat of the shape that I want, and then kind of go from there. I'm gonna put a little bit of the heat protectant in my hair. I'm gonna use this Bumble one that I am literally out of. I've been dumping it into my hands because I can't spray any more out. It also conditions a little bit too, so I just have a little bit of that. Kind of scrunch that throughout my longer parts. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna lightly smooth over some pieces a little bit. I'm not like fully straightening them out, but I'm definitely smoothing it. And then I'm just gonna kind of fix any waves that feel a little bit frizzy. So I'll kind of smooth over the piece with my straightener and then curl it back. And kind of hold that for a second. Let it go. And then I have a little wave and I'll let that cool down. I'm actually gonna do that a few times on this right side of my head because remember I said that this side is more straight than curly. So sometimes this side just needs a little bit more help. Yeah, so now I'm just kind of adding some more waves throughout my hair. I just kind of do it until I'm happy with how it looks. Okay, this piece actually wants to come forward, so I'm gonna work with that here. Okay, so now things are a bit smoother. I have some more waves in here, and now I'm gonna add the Bumble grooming cream. The best way to describe this is it's just a lightweight cream that is going to kind of polish your hair. It doesn't really add a lot of hold, but it adds hydration. It just kind of smooths. Okay, I put on a little bit of makeup and I've just been kind of pushing my hair a little bit more to the sides because I want more forehead to show today. But yeah, this is the final hairstyle. Here's a little 360. I do want to add though that normally throughout my day-to-day life, I wear hats a lot. Like I do not style my hair every single day. I'll do my wash day routine, but then normally by day 3 or 4, I'm just wearing hats all the time. I'm just the type of person that loves a comfy, chill vibe, so that's why I wear hats, and I actually really like how I look in them. Especially with a full face of makeup on, I think a hat and a full face is like really cute. But I just wanted to show you guys how I would style my hair if I was going out somewhere where I couldn't wear a hat, you know? All right, that's gonna wrap everything up for this hairstyling video. Please let me know if you like this type of video down below because this is kind of new for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.